Much of British Columbia is experiencing an unusually early spring snowmelt, with the provincial snowpack falling to about 66% of normal by mid-May and more than a third of the seasonal snow already gone. The River Forecast Center and provincial water managers say the rapid melt is pointing to elevated drought hazards heading into summer, particularly if warm, dry conditions persist. The shift follows a winter of stark regional contrasts. An April 1st assessment showed the provincial average across automated snow weather stations at 115% of the period of record median, up from 112% in mid-March after a series of atmospheric rivers. However, that average masked a deep divide. Vancouver Island was at just 57% and the Boundary region at 54%, while northern basins like the Upper Fraser West, 171%, and Liard, 176%, were well above normal. By April 1st, about 97% of the seasonal snowpack has typically accumulated, meaning little new snow was expected to offset later losses. Warm temperatures in late March and April triggered significant melt at lower elevations, and the pace accelerated into May. Provincial analysts now estimate 36% of the seasonal snowpack had melted by mid-May, leaving reservoirs and rivers increasingly dependent on rainfall rather than slow-release snowmelt. The snow is sort of like a backup for the rain, one specialist noted. If we don't get rain but we still have snowpack melting, it sort of can compensate for that a bit. If we don't have the snowpack, there's no backup. The early loss is already showing in drought monitoring. A provincial survey issued last week said cooler, wetter weather had temporarily improved conditions and boosted stream flows in southern coastal areas, but warned that rises due to snowmelt can mask underlying drought. Stream flows may decline quickly once snowpack has fully melted if significant rainfall does not occur, the survey said. The Northeast remains the most severe, with Fort Nelson and North Peace at drought level 3 and East Peace at level 4.